Do you ever feel like your money's slipping through your fingers? Like you're running on a financial treadmill going nowhere fast? What if I told you there's actually a secret weapon that could transform your bank account and your future? Stick around because I'm about to spill the tea on setting financial goals that actually work. Today, we're diving deep into the game-changing world of financial goal setting. Trust me, this isn't your grandma's budgeting lecture. We're talking about the power moves that'll have you living your best life, building your own wealth, and crushing those money milestones like a boss. That's right, today I'll take you to the importance of setting financial goals and how to achieve them. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the ThriveWise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. Setting financial goals sounds great in theory, but why do so many of us struggle to make it happen? First off, there's the clarity conundrum. We're bombarded with mixed messages about money, from YOLO spending to extreme frugality. It's like trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. Then there's the discipline dilemma. We live in a world of instant gratification, where the new gadget or vacation is just one click away. Delaying satisfaction for future gains? That's about as appealing as a kale smoothie at a pizza party. And let's not forget about the overwhelm factor. When you're juggling student loans, rent, and that pesky avocado toast habit, thinking long-term can feel like climbing Mount Everest in flip-flops. Plus, there's the comparison trap. Social media has us thinking everyone else is living their best life, making it hard to focus on our own financial journey. We're too busy keeping up with the Kardashians to keep up with our savings goals. And lastly, there's the fear of failure. What if we set a goal and fall short? The thought of not measuring up can be paralyzing, leading to financial procrastination and missed opportunities. That's quite a lot of problems to tackle. So how about we get right into it and look at the solutions that will help you thrive wisely. Let's start off with number 1. Get crystal clear on your goals. First things first, we need to get specific. Saying I want to be rich is like telling your GPS I want to go somewhere nice. You'll end up lost, confused, and probably hungry. Instead, think smart. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying I want to save money, try I want to save $10,000 for a down payment in a house in 18 months. Boom! Now you've got a target to aim for. And trust me, it's way more satisfying to hit a bullseye than to shoot arrows in the dark. Also, here's a little secret. Writing down your goals dramatically increases your chances of achieving them. So grab that pen and paper, or if you're feeling fancy, create a vision board, and don't just let your dreams be dreams, Shia LaBeouf style. Number 2. Budget like a boss. Now, I know what you're thinking. Budget is about as sexy as a root canal. But hear me out. Budgeting is like giving your money a job. And who doesn't want their money working hard for them? Start by tracking your spending for a month. You might be surprised where your cash is actually going. Maybe that daily latte habit is costing you more than your Netflix subscription. Speaking of which, how many streaming services do you actually need? Choose your fighter carefully, people. Once you know where your money is going, it's time to redirect it. Use the 50-30-20 rule as a starting point. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. Adjust as needed because maybe it's more like 60-20-20 if you're in a high-cost area or tackling some serious debt. Also, here's a game changer for you. Automate your savings. It's like having a responsible adult version of yourself squirreling away nuts for the winter, even when present you wants to blow it all out on a life-size cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito. No judgment here, but maybe save that for a wants category. Number 3. Savings. Let's start off with an emergency fund, aiming for 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Think of it as your financial umbrella. It might not be as exciting when the sun's shining, but you'll be glad when you have it when it starts pouring. Once you've got that safety net, start saving for your specific goals, whether it's a down payment, a dream vacation, or early retirement. Every dollar counts. Remember, compound interest is your best friend. It's like the Oprah of the financial world. You get interest, and you get interest. Everybody gets interest. Want to see the magic of compound interest in action? If you start investing $200 a month at 25 years old, assuming an 8% annual return, you'll have over $600,000 by age 65. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and bigger. So start that snowball now before your financial slopes turn into a muddy mess. Number 4. Invest like a pro. Investing might sound like something only Wall Street bigwigs do, but guess what? You can play this game too. Start with low-cost index funds. They're like the buffet of the investment world. You get a little bit of everything without the hefty price tag. If picking individual stocks feels more like your speed, all you need to remember is to diversify. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket, unless that basket is made of vibranium and guarded by the Avengers. And for the love of all that is holy, never try to time the market. It's like trying to predict which Kardashian will make the headlines next. You might get lucky once, but for long term, you're better off playing the long game. Number 5. Debt. If debt is weighing you down like an anchor made of credit card bills, it's time to cut that rope. You can start with high-interest debt first. We're looking at you, credit cards. It's basically like playing whack-a-mole with interest rates, and you want to knock out the biggest ones first. Consider the debt avalanche method. Pay minimum payments on all debts, but throw any extra cash at the highest interest rate debt. Once that's gone, move on to the next highest. It's like a financial version of the Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. Alternatively, if you need some quick wins to stay motivated, try the debt snowball method. Start with the smallest debt and work your way up. It's less mathematically optimal, but sometimes you need those small victories to keep you in the game. And finally, number 6. Side hustle your way to success. In today's gig economy, your side hustle could be your ticket to financial freedom. Whether it's driving for a rideshare service, selling crafts on Etsy, or monetizing your obscure talent for juggling flaming marshmallows, there's a market for everything. Just remember, time is money, so make sure your side hustle is worth the effort. If you're making less than minimum wage, folding origami for 12 hours a day, it might be time to reconsider your strategy. With all of those strategies in mind, I want you to imagine this. You wake up one morning, stretch, and check your phone. But instead of the usual dread of checking your bank balance, you feel a surge of excitement. Why? Because you finally hit that big financial goal you've been chasing. That dream vacation booked. That emergency fund fully stocked. That startup idea you've been nurturing, it's go time. This isn't just numbers on a screen. It's about the weight lifting off your shoulders. It's about walking taller, sleeping easier, and finally being able to say yes to opportunities instead of maybe next time. Financial freedom isn't just for the uber rich. It's for the smart, the persistent, the ones who dare to dream and do. It's about having options, making choices that align with your values, not just your wallet. When you achieve your financial goals, you're not just securing your future, you're opening up doors to possibilities you never even imagined. You're buying yourself the most precious commodity of all: time. Time to pursue your passions, to make memories with loved ones, and to make a difference in the world. This is the power of financial goals. This is your future. Basically, setting financial goals is your roadmap to a brighter future. It's about taking control, building security, and creating opportunities. So remember, every big win starts with small steps. Your future self will thank you for the goals you set and achieved today. So let's make it happen. Also, what's the wildest, most ambitious financial goal you've ever set for yourself? Did you crush it? Or are you still working on it? Share your stories below. Let's inspire each other to reach for the stars and the dollars. And well, that's basically the importance of setting financial goals and how to achieve them. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.